Hey YouTubers, this is your girl NN Adventures. I'll be changing my name soon because that name is boring. It's my initial and my last name, so I will be coming up with something a little bit more creative. But as for now, that's what it is. Sporting a new last name, so I'm excited about that. But anyway, as you can see, I have comb coils right now. They look like dreads, but they're comb coils. I hope you can see them well. These are a week old, a week and 2 days. I usually do them over every 2 weeks, just because I'm afraid that they might actually lock if I keep them in any longer than 3 weeks, but I try to keep them 2 weeks, and when I go 3 weeks, it's really hard to wash them out because the ends get really friendly and it's just hard to comb it out. So I'm just going to share with you a few things that I do to maintain my comb coils, because as I looked on YouTube, I couldn't find anyone who had comb coil maintenance videos. There's how to do comb coils, but there's no comb coil maintenance videos. And it's very important to maintain a healthy comb coil, maintain a healthy scalp. So when I first do my comb coils, I wash. This is Dr. K's original black soap. This is what I use to wash my hair. What's in it is water, saponified coconut, hemp, and olive oils with retained glycerin, black soap concentrate, fragrance, vitamin E oil, sea salt, citric acid, rosemary extract, caramel, cocoa butter, jojoba oil, and aloe vera. All natural, not tested on animals, just quality natural care by Dr. K. Did I say Dr. Bronner's? This is Dr. K's. Dr. K, Dr. Bronner, same thing. This is the extra strength original black soap with cocoa butter, jojoba oil, and aloe vera. I do this. I separate my hair into about 4 sections, and I wash it with this, going section by section, combing through and retwisting it, and then after that I twist them back again, and I go through each section again. VO5 Herbal Escape. This is my favorite conditioner. It's the clarifying conditioner, kiwi lime squeeze with lemongrass extract. It's clarifying, which is what I need, because after I've had my hair in this for 2 to 3 weeks, I need to get my hair as clean as I can without drying it, and this is awesome. Love it. $1. The dollar store can't go wrong. Then when I do twist them, I twist my hair in the comb coils. I use Icy's polishing shine gel. This one is with sparkle lights for color treated hair. There's normal one and there's the color treated hair one. Same difference. I think this one has a little bit of extra like protein or something in it to protect color treated hair. It doesn't really have all those natural products in there. There's water, glycerin, and a whole lot of things that I cannot pronounce. But there's aloe, which is the 4th thing on the list, wheat silk protein, panthenol, and stuff like that. That's why I don't just co-wash, because this stuff has some heavy things in it that need to be washed out. That's why I have to use some kind of soap to get it out. And that's why I use black soap and not just conditioner. I usually follow through with an apple cider vinegar, water, and rosemary oil spray that I spray on, let it sit in my hair and really clarify, get in the scalp, get all that, let it sit for a little while, and then rinse it out as my final rinse before I get out of the shower. Make sure everything's clean, and it restores the natural pH in your hair. Then this is my leave-in spray, which is glycerin, rosemary oil, infusing 23 leave-in treatment, castor oil, and water. Put that in to retain moisture and to strengthen. Infusing 23 is awesome for that. Then I put some of it. This is actually for my body, but this is MaryamSoapNook.com, MaryamSoap-NOOK.com. I get this whipped shea Manoy body butter. It has shea butter, mono Tahiti oil, cocoa butter, sweet almond oil, goat's milk, vitamin E, silk fibers. I use it on my skin and I use it on my hair. And it's good because it's shea and it moisturizes and it smells really good. This is the ocean spray smell that I have. I have 2 smells. I have ocean spray, which is so clean. Oh god, it's so sexy. Woo! And what's the other one that I have? Ginger cardamom. That's like really exotic. But they're both just The smell turns you on, seriously. My husband loves it. I love it. It's great. Put that a little bit on my ends, really, is what I use that on. And then I begin to twist. Comb coil, whatever. For maintenance, I cleanse my scalp weekly with good old baking soda and hot water. Diluted in hot water, probably about a teaspoon in about a cup of water. And I then take these nice little Q-tips, dip them in the mixture, and just go at the scalp, like up and down each row, in between each comb coil, just making sure I get the funk out of the scalp, because the scalp needs to breathe in order for the hair to grow. And then I follow through with this Weleda, W-E-L-E-D-A, rosemary hair oil. I apply that to my scalp and it gives a cool tingling sensation. Rosemary oil is a natural antiseptic. Very similar to tea tree oil, but this one is a mixture of a different oil. It's not good to use an essential oil just undiluted directly on your skin, especially if you're trying to have babies, if you're trying to conceive, or if you might have high blood pressure. Never use an essential oil directly on the skin. Never really hear anyone say that, but be careful that it's diluted either in water, in another oil, or what have you. Never just use it full on your flesh. It's really not good for you to do that. Too much of a good thing. So this keeps the scalp nice and clean and healthy. Kills all bacteria that might grow, especially since I only wash my hair every 2 to 3 weeks. I need to keep the scalp clean. And then I have boundless tresses, which I use the hair growth, speeds up the growth of your hair, great for alopecia, and this has coconut oil, aloe oil, and sulfur in it. So I use this probably once every 2 to 3 times a week. I don't use it every day as suggested, or even every other day, because I don't like the buildup it leaves on my scalp. But I have gotten growth from it. My hair grows really slowly. On average, people grow about 1 inch a month. I probably grow like a half to a quarter inch, but with this, after a month, I've gotten a full inch of growth all around my head, and that's with me using it. I started using it every other day, and I backed off to 2 to 3 times a week, and it's been great. I've received growth. I've gotten results. So that's basically my comb coil hair maintenance. And this is me and Inventors. I hope that you learned something, and if you have any comments, if you have anything that might be better than what I'm using, or what have you, let me know. Okay? Have a blessed day. Bye.